Man, what's good, man? It's your boy. ZaeDatGuy. Back with another video. And look, man, we got a new channel. We're gonna start reacting to. His videos are great, by the way. High school Canon events. Now, bro, I saw the thumbnail and I was like, bro, this would be a good video to react to. Cause I know at least everybody that's watching the video, they have been to high school, like they out of high school, or they're still in high school. Like, bro, there's so many Canon events, bro, that just happens, and you just like, you know what I'm saying? You just like, dang, like it happened to most high schoolers, man. But we gonna get straight into it. We gonna see what Canon events he have to say.
Unavoidable school canon events. First up, getting friend zoned. Getting friend zoned is something that we've all gone through in our life. You have a crush on a girl. You start envisioning a whole future with this girl. Holding hands in the hallway, sneaking off to the car to go make out, taking her to prom, having kids, having babies, having child support, blah, blah, blah. The only thing that's stopping you is that you're chopped as shit and she's beautiful as so you never think you'll have a chance, which is why you're scared to really talk to her. But eventually you do, and the vibe's going well until that one day where you...
Personally, me, I don't think I ever got friend zone. I know people who have gotten friend zone, and that's like in the past, but it's people that got friend zone, and that's tough. I never personally, I don't think I've had girl best friends or best friend, but I didn't really have people say I did, my girlfriend. People say I did, but I really didn't. She was literally my girl best friend. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I ever got friend zone like you trying to throw hints that you like them, but they like, oh, bestie, I personally never got friend zone. If a girl was like cool, like my friend, or like cool, then bro, I don't got feelings for you. If I had feelings for you, I would try to go after you, like low key though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro.
finally decide that it's time to pop the question. So you call her and you start talking like normal until you finally get to the moment. You ask her out on the phone, and at first she's a little bit shocked, but then she gives you that smile. And brother, I'm not talking about the yes I like you too smile.
Bro, it's so funny because he been through it. That's why he talking like that, because he been through it, bro, this is funny.
Talking about that, buddy, it will never work out, man. And from that point on, you know you're fried. Because not only is she gonna reject your ass, but she will also hit you with that iconic, gut-wrenching knife wrenching
What's he about to say?
line. Jeffrey, I really appreciate it, but honestly, you're like a brother to me. Just like that, you have a gym membership now. And the worst part about it is that next week, she's actually gonna hard launch with the guy she actually wants to be with, but
Ooh. Wee.
it's not you. It's not you. And it will never be you. Game is game, bucko. I ain't gonna lie. We all have to go through it. And you better hope she's a good person and doesn't tell the whole school too, because I'm not gonna lie. I had a homeboy who went through that exact thing. He told his evil demon light-skinned best friend that he actually had feelings for her. She hit him with that, "Aw, you're so sweet." And brother immediately knew he was cooked. But he didn't know how cooked he was, because that next day, she proceeded to tell everybody in the whole school that he asked her out, and she also proceeded to call him a simp little. Till this day, he still hasn't recovered. Praying for bro. I'm not gonna lie. I hope he's good. But in my opinion as a guy, what's worse than getting friend zoned is having to friend zone a girl, which is honestly canon event number 2, because girls don't take getting friend zoned well at all. I think genuinely this
Have I had a friend zone a girl? I think so, yes. Yeah, but I don't know. Cause if I was friends like or best friends or friend with a girl and they like me, they never said nothing. So I don't know if that counts though. I don't think that counts.
is one of the hardest things to do as a man, because women just aren't built for rejection. I mean, we're the ones who are supposed to get rejected, not them. So whenever it happens, their brains just can't compute what happened. You tell a girl you don't like her and she automatically starts calling you gay as coach. Or
Especially when they're like average or above, like a 6 or like a 7 out of 10 and up. Like bro, like you can't handle rejection. Like you ask me, like you want to be with me, you want to get right with me, and I'm like, you gonna call me gay because I don't want you, like Like that, I just don't like that, bro. Like that's just insane to me.
You try to talk to your best friend to make you jealous. Like, okay, and? Like, honestly, this is one of the stupidest things you could ever do. You think talking to my best friend will make me like you when I didn't like you when you was trying to talk to me? What logic does that make in anyone's brain? I'm not gonna lie, that's just coke. But no, I gotta get in character, my fault. Oh no, he's just talking to my best friend Justin. Even though after I rejected her, oh, whatsoever shall I do? Head ass. Like, I promise you, I'm finna sleep just as good at night, boo. Matter of fact, I might even sleep better. Just like how I would sleep after I won a fight in school. Which is actually the next thing we're finna talk about, school fights. School fights is one of the biggest canon events at school, because they are the biggest event that can happen at a school. A good school fight can set the tone for the rest of the week at that school. People will be talking about it for the rest of the day. People will be debating who won or lost, which if you won, you will get instant clout for at least 2 weeks. But if you lost, oh buddy, you do not want to lose.
It depends how the school fights are. Like if somebody like a random drug dealer or a random dude that's being and he got in like 5 fights and he won this one, nobody's gonna care. It depends, bro. It depends, like y'all beefing, like 2 dudes beefing, just beefing over like little stuff, like over a girl or something. Okay. Or like they just don't like each other. But if you got a dude that's been in fights many times and he win, like nobody cares, but you still gonna be a weirdo. You're a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
I remember there was this fight at a neighboring school to mine, and it was between this white kid and this professional boxer. Yes, I said professional boxer. He was 16 in high school and he was already fighting big leagues or something like that. I don't know boxing, but he was good. And I don't know how this white kid pissed this guy off so bad or why he did that, but I promise you that was the worst decision he's ever made in his life, because this boxer beat the brakes off this guy so bad that the video literally went viral. Like, there's a clip of this fight on the internet right now that has over 3 million views. And the reason why is because after the boxer got done beating this ass, he literally threw him on the ground, jumped up in the air, and landed on his head like he Mario jumped that shit. Coins flying out of his head and everything, bro. It was bad. People around our area were literally making memes of this shit. Bro, it was cooked. This fight was so bad that the kid literally had to drop out of school because he was getting bullied so bad after the fight. And after he dropped out, he chose the absolute worst career path to go down after losing a fight. He became a trapper. Trapped and scammed even though he lived in a suburban house. So man, it's a sad reality. This fight deadass ruined his life. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know where he is right now. I don't even know if he's alive. But buddy's life is cooked. Fights are.
Bro, I'm gonna try to find that video tonight. Bro, I gotta find. Yo. After he landed, he jumped on his head. What did he do? He had coin, bro. Did he like get brain damage? Like, bro, what's going on? That's tough, man. He was probably already like a trapper before that anyway. He probably was already like that.
Legendary, especially if you get a good camera angle of the fight. But for some reason, they always is blurry or something. Like, it's like, what? We need to start carrying around professional cameras to document fights, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta get the HD footage somehow. I'll even try to record on a laptop, man. Like, do something. But another unavoidable canon event is entering a school hotbox. More specifically, walking into a bathroom hotbox. Everybody remembers the first time they walked into the high school bathroom and they got a strong scent of blueberry Faygo flavored air. And then when you finally meet the culprits, you just see a bunch of chill white guys just passing around a vape, or multiple vapes if they're really fiends for real. You gotta try every single flavor before you go back to class. You know, I typically hated this because usually I just wanted to take a piss in the bathroom, but now I gotta breathe in particles that my lungs should not be inhaling, especially when they tried to offer it to you too, which on one hand, I do appreciate the nice gesture, but on the other, I don't want to be an accomplice to your crime. Because with my luck, administration would walk in as soon as I put my lips on that cancer machine. And it would be 10 times worse when instead of smelling some blueberry Faygo flavored air, you would smell some skunky flavored air. Like, bro, I hate it when people would chief carts in the bathroom. Like, vapes is one thing, but carts, you're just, that's crazy. Especially if it smelled too. Like, what are we doing? Are we really just that stupid? It's like, do you want to get kicked out of school? Dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I never get one time I walked in the bathroom and it was really like, bro, it was low-key like smoky in there, but not really. Bro, I smell berries. Boom. Just, what do you say? Blueberry Faygo. Like, I just, boom, I smell a berry smell. I was like, I walk around the corner, bro. There's some couple dudes that I knew, but they was like, "What's up, man? What's up? Wanna hit it?" Like, bro, no. I came in here just to pee, bro. Like, just to use the restroom and then get out, bro. I didn't even wash my hands, bro. I got out. That's the first time I really walked in. It was bad. Like, nah, bro. I don't know, bro.
Do you want to? You can't wait until after, or you can't just go outside in your car. Like I promise.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you that addicted to it that you got to go to the bathroom. You can't wait till you get outside of class. Like, you can't wait all day, bro. Expect, bro. Now that's crazy. Brinking like rolling, and, bro. That's crazy. Like, you can't wait, bro. Like, that's horrible, bro.
Promise you, when the administration starts catching on to what y'all doing, y'all gonna be fried. No pun intended. Just like you'll be fried if your teacher doesn't like you. Because we've all had that one teacher that just hates us for no reason. Like I had this teacher back in high school, and I promise you she had to be racist. She was an old white lady from small town Tennessee, and I promise you she had a vendetta against black people. I know she ain't like MLK. I bet her and her family were having cookouts, potlucks. As soon as they got the news that he died, they was celebrating, hooting and hollering through the streets. They was cooking the best casseroles they've ever cooked. Cause brother, before I took her class, I had a 4.0 GPA. I was a smart, studious kid. But after her class, my tanked because I got an F in that. Literally had to retake the class the next year. And it's not because I'm dumb, it's just that every single test she had, she wouldn't grade based on if you were right, she would grade based on how she felt about you. And all of the black kids in this class did way worse than the white kids in this class. Especially me, because I was the darkest. Like bro, I remember I had this test and I got every single answer right, but she still gave me a 34 because I didn't do the formulas right. Like how does that even make sense?
Yeah, now she forcing it, bro. Now she's forcing it, bro. It's not even that serious, bro. He cheated. What, did he like cheat? Is that what you trying to say? Like,
still got it right. It doesn't matter how I got there. That's like saying LeBron doesn't deserve his chip back in 2016 just because he went down 3-1. He still won this series. But you want to know the crazy part about it? A girl sitting in front of me who got every single question wrong got a 74. And the reason why is because she did the formulas right. She just got the wrong.
nah, bro. Dude. Oh, yeah, that teacher's forcing. Oh, that's a hard force. Dog. Yeah, bro. Hey, my parent going to the school. If I wasn't my parent going to the school, or I'm complaining. I'm talking to my guidance counselor, bro. I'm transferring to another class, bro. I'm not doing it.
Wrong answer. How do you do the formula right if you get the wrong answer? This happened my freshman year of high school, and I'm still this mad about it. That's how much this bothers me. She even gave me all zeros on my homework just because she thought.
I'm trying to think of a teacher that I had that didn't like me. Cause I'm one of them like people. I'm like a likable person. I don't do too much. And nah, I don't think I ever had a teacher that didn't like me. Like, cause I can't really think of one. Yeah, bro. I never really had a teacher that didn't like me. They always liked me for some reason, bro. Cause I was like, I wasn't doing too much, getting my work done. I wasn't doing nothing serious,
I scribbled it in before she would check it. Like, it's still there. What are we talking about? And then she tried to say my handwriting was terrible, and that's why she didn't want to grade my papers correctly, and that's why she gave me an F in the class. Yeah, my mom wanted to beat her ass by the end of the year. I'm not gonna lie. But something I was also happy about were fine-ass teachers. Man, oh man, having a fine-ass teacher was an experience. Like, every single class you got with them, you were extra locked in. You made sure you had your best cologne on, your best fits. You made sure you actually paid attention in the class so you can get good grades so you can impress her. And you made sure whenever she needed a helper that you was the first man up. You ain't ever want to help out a teacher before this, but now you want to be a teacher's pet. We see what you're trying to do, brother. And she did too, which is why it will never happen, and it's just a fantasy. Like, brother, your life is not a or a horribly written TV show. And I don't care how attractive you think you are, a mentally stable grown-ass teacher will never ruin her life for a minor in high school that she teaches. Lock in. But at the same time, a boy can dream. But something that's not a dream though are school rumors, which is the next canon event we all go through. For some reason, these school rumors always involve a relationship. It's either somebody did this behind the bleachers, or somebody cheated on who, or there was a sleepover where it was 2 guys and 1 girl, and
Oh my gosh, bro. I remember, bro, when I transferred to another school, right? Bro, my first year there, cause I transferred my junior year, right? So when I got there, bro, like I swear that same year, like I heard people saying like this dude, it was actually true though, cause there was video footage after the rumor was told. Bro, I heard that he crushed a girl in the bathroom, bro. I'm talking about like they went and latched off, boom, 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 boom. Like, bro, you couldn't wait, like you couldn't wait to do it after school, go like somewhere like, cause there's on the video footage I saw, they put the camera under the stalls of the feet, and then you saw the girl feet right there, then you saw his feet and his, you know what I'm saying, bro. You heard the jump like that's crazy. It was a rumor at first though, but then I saw the footage. You know, you got the receipts. It's not no rumor no more. It's not a rumor. It's true. It's a real story. So yeah, but that junk crazy though. That junk insane.
you know what that means. It's always something just scandalous and icky and weird. I remember there was this one rumor in my school where this sophomore boy had a with 2 girl seniors. And for a while, I'm not gonna lie, boy had a with 2 girl seniors. And for a while, I'm not gonna lie, that sophomore guy was the coolest.
Oh, bro, like, like, bro, if I heard that it's about was in my grade, it's a sophomore, bro, everybody be like, for real, bro. Now, if you going with it though, now that's when it get weird. Like he's just capping, you know what I'm saying?
In the school. Everywhere he went, he got dap ups, high fives. People were asking for the story times. It was wild. Until somebody debunked the rumor and people found out it was just a big lie. He still got clout off of that though. I'm not gonna lie, cause he still repped that. But oftentimes these rumors are either heavily exaggerated or just flat out not true. But sometimes they are. And these rumors especially hit different when it's about teachers or faculty. I remember back in elementary school, there was a rumor that our principal and the president of the whole school were having an affair. And at first nobody believed it until one day, a random teacher walked into the president's office and basically saw pretty damning evidence of it being true, if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, they both resigned mid-year. And after that, the school went to But hey, man, game is game. Even though that's wild, that's not even the craziest.
Bro, I got a story time, bro. The same thing happened in like my like school, like my district, bro. My my 5th grade teacher loved her to death, bro. She was the best teacher I probably had. 5th grade. She even was cool with my mom, bro. Right? So like 5th grade teacher, right? Bro, I get to 10th or 11th grade. It was like 11, beginning 11th grade and then 10th grade, right? Bro, come to find out, our high school principal, uh, they both had an affair with each other. My 5th grade teacher, she had a whole husband, kids. They was in basketball too, you know what I'm saying? Good family. And bro, when I look at the principal, I'm like, bro, you cheating on your husband for this? Bro, he had the shiny head. He had the round dome too. And he looked weird, bro. I'm sorry, he looked weird, bro. And I think he cheated on his wife too. They both had an affair, like, bro. And then it's so funny because after that, like, I heard about the news, and I seen my 5th grade teacher like twice, and it felt weird talking to her. 'Cause that was in the back of my head, like, bro, you really cheat? Like, did you really cheat on your, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I never forget when she saw me. Yeah, the end of my sophomore year, beginning of my junior year, she was like, Zay, how you doing? I was like, and she's like, oh, wait, how old are you now? I said, mine be like, I think I said 16. about to be 16 or 17. He's like, oh, how your siblings doing? Like, bro, she asked me questions. And the whole time while I was talking, I was looking at her. In the back of my head, I was thinking about that whole thing that went on. And they both got fired, bro. They both got fired. That's tough. I don't know what they doing now, but hope they doing good, man.
Rumor that I've heard about. I remember my senior year, I had this one classmate that was known to talk to freshmen, aka the super senior, which is the next Canon event, but let me tell the story real quick. One day I came into the school and I seen two police officers in the office. So I started asking around to see what was going on, and it turns out that bro wasn't just a super senior, he was actually a pedo. Because apparently he had relations with a 13-year-old 8th grader. The guy was an 18-year-old grown man. The guy didn't end up going to jail because the parents didn't press charges, but they probably should have. Because I don't care what you say, you can't be a senior talking to 8th graders.
Yeah, and once a pedo, you always a pedo, bro. They should have locked them up right there. They should have locked them up.
That's f***ed up. You know what also f***ed up? School exposed pages. Which is the next Canon event, finding that your school has one. School exposed pages are one of the most illegal things, period. But when you're a kid, you don't realize how crazy it is to be posting 15 and 16-year-old girls doing sexual acts with other 16 and 15-year-old boys. But they are very, very illegal. And a lot of times they would be called the whatever high school shade room. Most of the time they would just have fights, but occasionally they would have those crazy wild leaks. And Instagram has to get better about policing stuff like that because that should not be allowed. But one of the last Canon events I'm going to talk,
Bro, another story, bro. It's not really a story time, but bro, like I don't know if y'all have it at y'all high schools, bro, but in my high schools around here, they would have bar stools for like basketball and football games. So like the day before or like the week of that game leading up to that, rival game, you know what I'm saying? The bar stool of a school would post something crazy from like the other opposing team, like best player, other play, like they would just expose like old pictures, videos, and people be like, no, and that's gonna be on the internet forever. Like that's tough. That's tough. Post it too. Post it, like, bro. Bar stools used to be crazy. Bar stools used to be insane.
talk about is not making your sports team. This is heartbreaking as an athlete. You were balling out all middle school. You thought as soon as you got to high school that you were just going to step on the court and just go crazy. All for you not even to make the freshman team. One of the toughest realities you will ever have to face. And it's just as bad as that realization senior year that you're not going to get a college scholarship to play your sport at the next level. And truly a heartbreaking Canon event that we all had to go through as athletes. But it builds character and it makes you realize that there's more to life than going to the NBA or NFL. Even though that's all you wanted to do. I mean, I wanted to go to the NBA and now I make YouTube videos. So, hey, it worked out for me. Yes, I am hopeful for and I know I said that.
But yeah, man. Not making a sports team. Man, my basketball, career, middle school, high school was wild. And I never been like that guy on the team, but okay, so 6th grade, I was hooping youth. 7th grade, tried out for middle school team, got cut, right? Played the youth. 8th grade, 8th grade, tried, got better, still got cut. 9th grade, that's when I first made my basketball team. I was so happy, bro. It was JV. So happy, bro. So we had a stats JV squad though. So I barely played, but it felt good to be on the team, bro, because I never been on like a school team before. 10th grade, played JV again. I don't know why in my mind I wanted to play varsity at the time. I did, but I wasn't gonna get no PT regardless. I played JV. Started off good. Quarantine hit. So then basketball season was kind of weird. Did online, didn't do my work. Me being stupid, lazy. Didn't do my work. Had bad grades. Come back like I'm gonna play. Coach say, "Oh, your grades." Can't even play till I get my grades up. Ruin that year. I'm like, bro, I'm definitely not making varsity next year. Transfer, right? Transfer. Get to the school. I didn't transfer during the summer because You know what I'm saying? I transferred when the school year started, junior year. Bro, dog. Got there. Um, went to preseason workouts, met new people. Um, tried out hooping. Like this probably like this the year I was like, oh my gosh, bro. I was frying. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell you if I was trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them people that be capping. Frying, right? Frying. Everybody like, for sure, oh, you on your team for sure. Bro, he cutting people. He say, Yo, Zay, come here. Got cut, bro. But that's what happens when you transfer to, a new school. Nobody like that coach been like talking to them from elementary on up. And he would pick if you would pick like say if you like giving somebody a job, you would pick a person that you seen grown, work hard, but they not as good, but a dude come in, he like the best. And you go pick the dude that you knew for a long time. Got cut, feel me? Man, me grind hard, time 5 a.m. workouts, you know what I'm saying? In the like over the summer, working too, getting the bread up. I was like, man, went to summer practices. It was great, you know what I'm saying? Getting to know people, preseason. And then senior year, I made the team, bro. The same school that I transferred to that I got cut from junior year. Made the team. I was one of like it felt good to be one of them people that was like, oh yeah, you on the team for sure. Y'all know you on the team, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't that guy on the team, which not everybody should want to strive to be, but I did my role. I was a corner shooter. You know what I'm saying? I was the spot up. I was like the solid spot up. I think I had the best 3-point field goal percentage. I'm yapping right now, but yeah, bro. Crazy story. Tried to try to play at a school, walk on scholarship, or whatever. Never went to no camps. Ain't had the money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't had the time. It was far. You feel me? Like, yeah, man. I still hoop to this day though, man. I still, we going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. So, but yeah, man. Let's see what this last candidate is, man. Sorry for the app session. When I talk about basketball, bro, I just can't stop. But
That was the last one, but I want to talk about two more. First up is Scholastic Book Fair. Core memory for elementary school. Amazing. I remember I used to buy all of my diary
that jump was too lit.
of Wimpy Kid books from here. Or those invisible ink pens. I used to love those too. Or the little pointers or the Lego books that had the actual Lego pieces in there. But we used to be going crazy in the Scholastic Book Fair. That was the only time I actually liked to read as a kid. But the last thing I want to talk about is those fundraiser pizza parties that you would get. Back in elementary
The little slices, the little itty bitty slices. But one Oreo in a juice box.
school, if your class raised enough money for the goal. I remember our class used to be turned up when we won, even though my class only got a pizza party one time. But that one time we turned up, I'm not gonna lie. And we were so hyped until we walked into school that day and we seen the Little Caesar boxes and we seen how tiny they cut them pizza slices. Like, we barely got fed. Then they gave us little tiny juice boxes to match with it. It's like, bro, what?
Bro, what I say, bro? Like, I swear, like that's like, bro.
But as you get older, you will realize that those teachers paid out of pocket for the pizzas and the juices. When you understand how severely underpaid that teachers are in America, them coming out of pocket for that is really, honestly, noble and amazing that they do it. So honestly, I actually have respect for them even just throwing it because they was doing the best they can with what they had. Shout out Abbott Elementary because that's how I learned that. I'm not gonna lie. But besides that, that's it. Want to hear me yap more? Follow the Twitch and follow the live channel for clips of the Twitch. Go stalk my Instagram too because I'll be posting fire flicks and everything else is cool too. Snapchat, Discord, whatever, Twitter, whatever. Appreciate y'all for watching. Stay blessed. I love you. God love you. Thank you and goodbye. We out.
More pounds.
Oh, that's another video. Nah, bro, that was a good video, man. It's a lot of Canon events. I really like that. Let me go back. I just don't want to sit on this. I don't. It's bothering
Let
me.
me get a punch. Let me just feel a punch.
This
Bro, and it's still on there. But yeah, bro. Bro, it's just so many like Canon events, bro. Like, bro, it just brought like bad memories. You know what I'm saying? Cause I graduated in 23. I'm only a couple years out of high school, but it felt long ago. but it kind of felt like yesterday at the same time. It's kind of weird. But yeah, man, high school was fun, man. You know, and I wasn't even the type of dude to go out. I never really went like out like that. I was really just locked in, you know. But it was fun, bro. You know, it was fun. It was a fun time, bro. Seriously. Hey, if you still in high school, when they say it's go fly by, and you like, bro, that's 4 years, but that mug go fly by. Trust me, bro. But yeah, man. Make sure I go. Hey, and check out my last video. Right, it's probably gonna be the cheetah one. Mr. Beast and the cheetah. I meant the fast car and the cheetah. It's probably gonna be that. So check that out up there. Should be in the top left. Make sure I go and drop a like. Hit that subscribe button. I think it's a box. Hit that subscribe button and leave a little comment, man. What was y'all favorite or most notable or most memorable Canon event in high school that happened to you? And we out.